Hello. Sorry, I have a brand new phone here, so I am trying to get it set up. And I'm not sure that you can hear me, so let me pull it up on my iPad. Okay. It looks like it's sideways. Hello? Okay, hello? Sideways. So I guess there's sound. And it's no good having it sideways. What happens if I do that? Sorry, I have a brand new phone, so this is my first time using it. And I did not want there to be the black bars on the sides. That's why I I took my iPhone in to see why I couldn't get a landscape picture anymore. It would stretch it out, and ended up getting a new phone, and now when I turned this to landscape, it stayed sideways. So I guess I will have to do some figuring out, but we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm just getting up. So bear with for just a second here. I'm here, I really am. Okay, I think I am almost ready. Good morning, good morning. Let me see if I can see comments. Boy, it looks like there's not a very good connection. Hey, Kim. All right. So these are the two new catalogs. I'm sure you have seen the covers a few times, but not the inside. So let's get started. Finally can see the inside, and I'm so disappointed that my new phone didn't go to landscape when I turned it sideways, and it's looking really pixelated. Okay, so the bundles are all listed in the front of the catalog, and there's some really fun things in here. Of course, kind of starting with Valentine's Day, because it'll be here before you know it, and it's like now is the time to be getting your cards and things made all ready for that. I love this set here. This was like my top pick in the catalog. So these are some great samples, and it's showing all the bundles that you can get in this catalog. And this catalog goes clear till June till the new annual catalog comes out. Isn't this one cute? It's really cute. And it's really cool because in the dies you get that really nice tag die. Hi, Amanda. So I'm just going to kind of take you on a little tour of the inside of this catalog. And should you want to place an order, if you don't already have a demonstrator and you'd like to order with me, ignore this hostess code because I forgot to go get a new one. So ignore that hostess code. But this is the link to my shopping page. And when I'm done here, I will go grab a new hostess code and it'll be on the landing page. So if you were to place an order under $150, at checkout there's a place to put that hostess code. And if you place an order of $150 or more, then you would be the hostess and get all the fun hostess gifts that you choose. Okay, now had I been able to have this landscape, you'd be able to get the whole picture here, but look at all of these gorgeous Valentine things. I love them. These are adorable little tins that you can actually bake like a cupcake amount of cake batter in, and then they have a raised dome clear lid that goes on the top, or you can fill them with candy or a little gift. The papers are gorgeous. I don't have the Valentine ones yet, but I do know that there's, I think, 3 of the designs in here that are foil. I believe this one and this one has foil, and maybe that one. I'm not sure which of the others. Now, what I didn't realize, because I guess I didn't look close enough on these heart punches until I saw something yesterday on them, is that this one has a scalloped edge. There you can see it. So the bigger one has that nice scalloped edge, and then the smaller one has a straight edge there. Oops. And there's a gorgeous red satin ribbon in this suite. There's those cute little cupcake tins. And then there's some really gorgeous jewels and little doilies. And so the colors that they're using, you don't have to, but what's in the papers if you want to coordinate is the Real Red and Flirty Flamingo. And then here is the stamp set. And look at that cute banner they did using those cupcake tins. Hey, Rosie. I just love that. And like I said, there's the stamp set. It's got some really cute sayings in it. I love the roses are red, violets are blue. And then so lucky to have a friend like you. It's just adorable. And then this is called Thanks for the Laugh, and it's some great sayings here. Mostly, I would say to do with your friends. And just some cute card samples there. If there's anything you want a closer look as I'm going along, just comment and I will do that. Some more great stamps or samples, and there's a really cool detailed heart die there. And this one's called Heart to Heart. Grace's Garden. Isn't that cute? Cute samples. And there's a matching die set for that. Look at the arched gate. Isn't that cute? And this is starting that Parisian suite. Love, love, love it. And then there's the papers. This is a Forever Blossoms bundle, and I think, is that the sample I have here? Yeah, here is a sample card with that. It's got, shows you that gorgeous ribbon, which is petal pink edged in the rose gold. It's so pretty. And then that is a piece of the design paper there over the top of a piece of vellum. The colors that they've picked for this suite are Pool Party, Petal Pink, and Cherry Cobbler. There is a cool embossing folder, and then the gorgeous champagne rhinestones, and there's that ribbon again, and then the bundle. $43 for the bundle, but look at the awesome dies. Those are so cool. And there's the stamp set, and let me see here. I think I've got it out to show you. Here it is. Love it. And this is a red rubber. Oh, I haven't mounted it yet. Red rubber stamp set. That's funny. I usually do that before I put them away, but I missed that one. There is that Forever Blossoms stamp set, and then it does have the coordinating dies. And there's the set I just showed you, Parisian Beauty. This one is called Last a Lifetime. And there are dies also there, some really cool corner type things. And then if you are going to be doing any kind of spring parties that you need invitations for, here is a really nice, it's called So Inviting, set to create your own invitations. Now this set is cool. It's called So Sentimental, and it's some great sayings, but what I really love are the dies. So as you can see here, almost every stamp that has a dark background behind it has a die that fits for it. And look at the shapes. I love the scallops, which you can see there on the, this calls for confetti shape, and they all are a stitched die. There's what the die set looks like, stitched so sweetly, and you get 10 dies for $32. That's a pretty good deal, I think. And then look here, this, do you remember the star set from the holiday catalog? Well, here is another set to make use of those dies if you happen to get that set and the coordinating dies. So I love that when we get to have other things go with things that we might already have. So that's called Morning Star, and it's got that Morning Glory, flower on it. And there's some samples. If you need this new catalog and don't already have a demonstrator, just message me or leave me a comment and I'd be happy to get one sent to you. This one's called French Countryside. So cute. Great samples there. And this card's using the next set over here called My Meadow. So throughout the holiday catalog and the annual catalog, there are other stamps in this kind of design that you can really mix and match and create all kinds of scenes with. So here's yet another one, My Meadow. And that one's got a lot of stamps, 24. And then here's a nice set called Positive Thoughts. And look at that sweet box that they've made using that set. Now, when you spend $50 in the mini catalog, you get to pick something for free out of the Sale-a-Bration. And I will be showing you what's in here when we're done here with this catalog. So here's the Peaceful Poppy Suite. And I'm going to speed this up a little bit just because I don't want to board here if I'm moving too slow. Here's all the gorgeous colors that they have suggested for this suite and have used in the matching papers, which are really pretty. And then there's a die set and the stamp set, of course. There's actually 2 Stampin' die sets in this suite. There are some really pretty sequins and some Whisper White crinkled seam binding ribbon. Now I have that. It is right here. And it is like, what is this? It's a 1/4 inch width. And you get approximately 10 yards on this roll. Now what's fun about this is you can make it any color you want it simply by coloring it with your Stampin' Blend markers or a sponge and your dye ink pad. And it's really easy. I did, when we went to the last on stage, we colored it with the Stampin' Blends and it was not messy at all. It colored up the ribbon beautifully, and let me show you. We did it on this card using this stamp set, and this is the white, but we colored it there with Old Olive with the marker, and didn't that turn out pretty? And this is just a simple little card using a couple of scraps basically of those pretty papers, and then a torn piece of Whisper White. Need to move that up a little bit there. And then the background we stamped with one of those poppy stamps. Very cute. And there is that Painted Poppies stamp set and more card samples. There's the Painted Labels dies. Those are really neat. I love that kind of swirly one there. This one's called Peaceful Moments, and it's a set that's all sayings there. I love here how they used this Pressed Petals journal, which you can find in the annual catalog. It's only $6.50, and it already, the cover on it is embossed like that, and I think there's printed pages inside on some of them. I'm not sure if they're all printed, but that is a great deal, and what a nice gift it would be to make for someone. There's more samples, and then there are the dies that go with that flower set, the poppy set. This one's called Beautiful Moments. That would be really nice for Mother's Day cards. Some samples. This one's called Beautifully Braided, and it has a coordinating punch there, right there. And there's what the punch looks like. And here's a better view of the punch itself. So it's one of those ones that you can line up and make your trim as long as your paper is. So if you have 12-inch paper, you can make a 12-inch strip of trim. Here is a really fun bee set, and there is gorgeous paper you can get for free in the Sale-a-Bration book that coordinates with this. and it's in black and gold foil. So pretty. There's dies that go with it, and look at that big bumblebee die. Isn't that cool? This one's called Perfectly Framed, and guess what? These coordinate with the that frame set that was in the holiday catalog. The Ornate Frames dies. So again, making use of something that you may already have in your stash, and now it just, there's more stuff to go with it. Here is the fun birthday bonanza suite, and this one's featuring the birthday bonanza, or bonanza buddies, I guess. Those are the colors, and look at the cute papers. Aren't those adorable? I love the koala. There's some really cute cellophane bags and pom-poms. How fun. And some ruched ribbon. Rouged ribbon, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And there are dies. Remember I showed you those earlier, and there's that really cool tag die that's included with that die set. Yeah, Bonanza Buddies. There's the dies. And what is extra fun about this set is that there's the solid stamps in there. Sorry, I think I said dies. There's solid stamps in there, which makes the stamping with this set really quick and easy. So you can whip out cards that are adorable in no time at all, because you don't have to go back and color. You just do your solid stamping, and there's those fun dies. Birthday Jubilee is this set here, and there's some really interesting dies that go along with that set that make fun and pretty backgrounds. And then here's the super cute Someone Special set. So if you watched my video last Friday, I made this easel card using that set and the raccoon, and it stands up like that. It says, "This balloon is special. It's filled with helium." I thought that was cute. And then there's this Label Me Bold setup here. I think that's really cool, because you can make your little greetings that look like, you know, they're on a label. You could flag the ends of them if you wanted to. And then there's some really cool background stamps there. Fill in and do this kind of cool artsy looking stuff with. I love that. If you're into punny kind of stamps, then this set is for you. It's got some really cute images and fun sayings, witticisms. Tropical Oasis. Super pretty. Look at those palm trees. Gorgeous papers. The stamps and dies. There is a really cool coastal weave 3D embossing folder and some fun little trinkets there, and then a braided burlap trim. And there's actually some card pack here, double-sided cards that you can use on a card front or in your scrapbooking. There's 50 cards in the pack there for $11, and there's also some stickers, 4 sticker sheets in there. And then there's a new color being offered in the Stays On ink, Saddle Brown, and there's a refill available for that. This one's the Timeless Tropical Bundle, so you can bundle together and save 10% when you buy your stamps and bundle and dies together. Of course, you don't have to do that either. Look at that fun pineapple die. This one is called Layered with Kindness. And you can use your labels that, there's some new label punches there. And they coordinate with that stamp set. Here is the really fun Under My Umbrella bundle, and this is a stamp set with a coordinating die punch, which I love and which I got. Hopefully that's not just giving you nothing but glare. Let me take it out of the package. There's so many things you can do with umbrellas besides the obvious, but you can turn them upside down and put a cute little critter sitting in the umbrella, or maybe a little baby for a baby shower card. I love it. Look at how it punches. Those are so cute, I think. And this is the stamp set. And here it is. These are photopolymer stamps, so they're the clear ones there. Super cute. I don't know if I showed you the special someone stamp set when we were looking at that one. There's that. Okay, and now we are on to the Timeless Tulips. Really pretty. And here is that set. This is also a photopolymer stamp set. And it's a distinctive set, which means it's really detailed. And so you ink it up just a little bit different. It takes a very light amount of ink when you are stamping with these stamps. So you just kind of play with it at first to get your best image, you know, how much ink to put on it. But it's got some really nice sayings included there. And look at these pretty cards. I love tulips. Okay. Did I miss a page? No. Here is this cute, full of happiness, little chickie stamp there with an egg. It's adorable. And then some more Easter sets here. And here is a picture again of our new paper trimmer. I love mine. They're $25 if you are needing a paper trimmer. It's a good one. Man cards. That's what I'm calling these, because we all have that point where you need a good guy card. Not that these can't also be made for a woman that loves golf, but, you know, I'm just thinking of the guys right now. I love the color combinations that they've used. And look at this fun paper. There's some on there actually that you can color up. You can leave it black and white, but you can color it up if you want. There's some great papers in there. There's a fun embossing folder that is the Argyle design. And of course, there's matching dies for the stamp set. Some really cool twine. And then some really neat wood pieces. You can buy that whole suite of all those products for $77.75, or you can get just the stamps or the stamps and dies together in a bundle. If you just wanted the stamps and dies, they're $41.25. And there's the dies, and there are the stamps. And this is a really nice set by the dock. Isn't that cool? I love that. And guess what? There are dies to go with it. Here we have a great barbecue set. Love that. And then Pedal to the Metal. Super cute. Do the Impossible. There are samples there. Okay, for you scenic stampers, look at this set. It's huge. Mountain Air. It's only $20 for this set. And this is a double-sided stamp set. Now you got to see a preview of that in the holiday catalog with that cute little mug set that was in there. These are reversible stamps. So one side you get this, on the other side you get that. So on one side you're getting the detail, and on the other side you're getting the solid, like, background of it or shadow. So that's cool. So in actuality, there are only 7 stamps in this set, but they are double-sided or reversible. And there's some great samples, and there is a coordinating die set. The bundle for the stamps and dies is $50.25. Hi, Erica. Okay, here is the super cute Best Dressed Suite. So if you are into really girly things, this set might be for you. And look at this. This is actually a die that creates this cute bag. I love that card right there. And that's the colors that they have chosen that coordinate with all the super cute papers. And then I love that mint macaron ribbon there. And there's the stamp and dies. So the dies make the little bag. And there's some sweet little note cards. And I've got a couple of them over here I'll show you. And look at those cute tassels. Okay. So here's a couple. This is how they come. There's already a design on there. This I think I stamped. But it looks like the envelope is lined and it has that cute scalloped edge. And then in here, this part was stamped, but the background is already there with that pink on it. And it's just a sweet little note card that you can put with a gift or whatever. And then this one has these flowers on it, so you can stamp a saying there if you'd like. And then we stamped those flowers there to go with it. Be as bold as your lipstick. So the color swipe was on there, and then we stamped those 2 designs from the stamp set. So you get, in the note card, you get 24 cards and envelopes for $8 in that set. There's the stamp set. I love that tube of lipstick. It's so cute. And the perfume. And then there's the dies. So the dies do cut out the shoe, the perfume, the lipstick, and there's some that cut out some of those sayings, and then this one cuts out that bag, and it's got really cute little button dies there. And the buckles, these are the buckles for the straps. It's adorable. Here's a really nice music set, Music from the Heart. And there's some samples. And then there's kits. This page talks about Paper Pumpkin, which is a monthly subscription kit. And there's different ways to get this kit. You can buy a one-time kit. You can buy it so it's ongoing, you know, each month. You can prepay and buy a certain number of kits. It's kind of up to you. And you can find out more information about that on my website, which again, this is the address. Just ignore that hostess code because that was December's. But that will get you to my stamp, or my shopping page. And just look under the Paper Pumpkin tab. And then here's another all-inclusive kit. So you're going to get your cards, your like labels and embellishments. There's even already flower designs there. You're going to get adhesive, a stamping block, stamps, and an ink cube. So if you like things that you can just grab and take with you if you're going to be going somewhere and you want to have something to keep you busy, you can just grab, you know, your kit and know that everything's in there. Maybe stick some scissors in there or whatever, and go and have what you need to be creative. This one is a project kit that makes 16 cards. It's called Seriously the Best, and you get that stamp set there. Botanical prints, and this is a product medley. So when you place an order for this, you're going to get all the stuff that is included in that picture, and it's $70. Stamps, dies, paper, ribbon, all kinds of stuff. And then there's lots of samples here to give you some inspiration. Like I said, if you don't already have a demonstrator and you don't have this catalog and would like it, just leave me a message and I would be happy to send you one. So this is just kind of a recap and stuff, and showing you different ways to use the stamp sets that you buy, which is kind of fun. So you'll see all that. And then in the back here, you can look for featured things on the Stampin' Up! Website. And this gives you the catalog at a glance. It's kind of an index. Now, this is the best time ever if you're thinking about becoming a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And by no means do you actually have to be a demonstrator. You don't have to have parties. You don't have to do videos. You don't have to do any of that. If you'd like to just simply join to get a discount, you can do that, and I'd love to have you on my team. If you want to build a business, you can do that. And why is this a good time? Because for $99, you get to pick out, you get to pick out like $125 worth of product out of anything that you want. You get, it says here you get $129 worth of products. Some of that, a little bit of it, includes your business supplies. You'll also get, I think they're still doing it, you'll get a Paper Pumpkin kit in with that. You're going to get, when you join during Sale-a-Bration, you're going to get the cutest little mini trimmer. Let me find the picture of it. Right here. You're going to get this mini trimmer, and you're going to get a 6x6 designer series paper sampler. It's going to have all of the brand new papers in it in 6x6 size that's in the mini catalog. Plus, you're going to be able to pick out another stamp set. So you're going to get a stamp set, all those papers, the trimmer, plus you're going to pick out that $125 worth of other things that you want, and you're going to get it all for $99, and that includes shipping. It's free shipping. It's amazing. So if you want more information about that, let me know. But $99, you're getting so much stuff. And if that's what you do, and at the end of 3 months, because you have to keep up your quarterly minimums, if you don't, you just simply fall off. You're not in it anymore. If you do want to keep it up, you have within the quarter, you have the minimum is $300, but that's in retail. That's not what your, that's retail amount. You get your discount off of that. So, and it's not that hard to do, really. And grab a couple of friends and say, hey, you want to order with me? I'm going to place an order. You don't really have to make it a business. And that helps out too to make those minimums. Now let's talk about Sale-a-Bration. This is happening January 3rd through March 31st. And when you purchase $50, whether it's out of the mini catalog or the annual catalog, when you purchase $50 in products, you're going to get to pick something for free out of this catalog. And this was my first choice, the Gangs All Mirror. You get these little mirror cats. Look at this set. It's so cute. And it's a red rubber set, cling mount. Look how sweet. So you can get that for free. You also have the choice of, for $50, this lovely lily pad set. Now, if you spent $100, let's say you chose this one for free for $50, and then sometime during this promotion you spent $100, you could get the matching die set that goes with that. Now in March they will be adding in some more free items to choose from, and look at this gorgeous Lily Impressions paper pack. You can choose that for free with a $50 order. Or you might want these sequins, and then these are metallic twine. So there's a metallic thread running along with those colors. This one, Happy Birthday to You, you can get for free with a $50 order. And that $50 is in product, doesn't include shipping and taxes. And here is that set. It's a red rubber set. It's got really pretty font there. It's got some fun kind of sprinkles or just pizzazz that you can kind of stamp in the background. But that cake is so pretty. And then this is fun. You can choose this with a $50 order for free, and it's this kerchief card kit. It makes 8 cards. So you get the envelopes and the printed cards, which then you can embellish. It's got some twine. It's got greetings and adhesive. Fun stuff. And there's that bee paper I was telling you about that matches with that bee set. But the papers are gorgeous. There is foil on some of them. And that's the Golden Honey Specialty Designer Series paper, free with a $50 order. Here's a really nice Sane set. That one's with $50 order. Thoughtful Blooms, also with a $50 order. Or you can choose this punch. Now this one would be free with a $100 order. And it punches out those little flower blooms. Or you might like this Power of Hope bundle. I have many, many Asian stamps. I like to do that type of stamping sometimes. And this one's really pretty. And that would be free with a $50 order, but it also comes with the stamp set and an embossing folder, which looks like stone. It's so cool. Can you kind of see that design? I love it. So you get both things if you choose that with a $100 order. And then this little ladybug set is so cool. It's part of a hostess selection. So if you were to host a party, then this could be something that you would choose for free once your party reaches $150. And then there again is that little paper trimmer and the paper and all that you can get when you sign up. So if you have any questions about any of the items I showed you, or how to get your free something in Sale-a-Bration, or signing up, just give me a holla. Hi, Carol. I haven't stuck your catalog in your box yet. I will do that over the weekend, hopefully tonight or tomorrow. And anyway, yeah, just let me know. Look at that cute tag on there. I love it. Thanks for joining me, you guys. And there again is that card you've already seen. And then I showed you these as well. And these cute little note cards. Have a wonderful weekend. Let me know if you need a catalog. And I'll see you again next week. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.